Hi guys! So for today's video, I have another digital speed paint to share with you guys. I promise the next video will most likely be a traditional something or other, but for today's video, I just have another digital speed paint that I actually made about a week ago, but I'm finally getting around to doing a voiceover and stuff for it now. But for this one, it is just another traditional piece that I just went over digitally, and this one is Kyo, Toru, and Yuki from Fruits Basket dressed up for Halloween. And the reason I am actually just tracing my traditional artwork is because I'm not super comfortable drawing digitally right now. I'm still not super comfortable with my tablet because I don't frequently do digital art. So more than anything right now, I just kind of want to get into the swing of how I want my digital pieces to look in terms of like technique and stuff like that, instead of actually sketching stuff out, because worst comes to worst, I can always just sketch stuff traditionally and then transfer it over digitally, which is not the most convenient thing, but it's an option. I was kind of excited about doing something, so I didn't want to worry about drawing something completely new, and I still really like this drawing that I did. I believe it's from September of 2017. I drew it last year. I think it was before October. But this, like I said, it's just Yuki, Toru, and Kyo from Fruits Basket, and Yuki is actually in basically Midoriya's Halloween outfit from BNHA, the like official Halloween art. I really liked his ghost costume, and I felt like Yuki would fit in a ghost costume really well because I watched Fruits Basket dubbed in English, and the voice actor in English is really, really quiet. You can barely hear him, and I hate it, but I like it at the same time. So I feel like him in a ghost outfit is very fitting for his character in the way that I portray him. And I really like Midoriya's Halloween ghost outfit, so when I drew this initially, I wanted to do kind of just like a Yuki version of that, so he has like a rat patch and stuff on there, and I think it is really cute. So for this piece, I'm mainly playing around with what I want to do digitally, and I'm actually really happy with how this guide turned out, honestly. I wasn't too happy with my last video, which was the last digital piece I did. I don't know, I felt like it kind of blurred together, all the colors just kind of it was very pink, which was my intention, but at the same time I wasn't super happy with how it turned out. I'm glad I did it, but it's definitely not my favorite, but this one in particular I really, really like. I really like how it ended up turning out, and it is available if you're interested on my Redbubble. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. I don't really have a lot posted on my Redbubble, but I hope to change that. No promises, because I said that once long, long ago, and I posted a couple things, and then I hadn't touched it for like a year or two, so let's hope that one doesn't happen again. But I did make two versions of this one. At the end, I ended up doing one with a very, very basic background. I wouldn't even really call it a background. It has candy corn and like they're standing on a pink blob, basically. But as a whole, I really do like how this turned out. I really like how on their faces I went over the line art and I recolored it, so some of the skin is like pink line art and then everything else is, I believe it's like a dark reddish gray color. I don't really like doing black line art for digital pieces, I know that for sure, just because in my opinion I think it looks better when it's colored line art. It doesn't all have to be colored line art, but like, I don't know, I like doing colored line art. That's just something I prefer when it comes to digital art. But yeah, as a whole, I really like how this guy's turned out. I definitely want to try and play around more with digital art. No promises though, because I always say that and then I don't touch it for another like 3 to 6 months. But I'm trying to change that. I promise that the next video I post will be a traditional art video. I know those are more fun to watch than just digital speed paints, but I've been trying to keep the digital speed paints pretty short in terms of like under 5 minutes in length, because I feel like that's a more tolerable way to watch it. But as a whole, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and maybe with my cat if he decides to make an appearance, because he can't in these videos and that's really sad. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.